Hi, I'm Nightshade, and welcome back to Prey Part 12. Well, we had left off in the crew quarters with a little bit of low ammo. We were going to be going into the, I guess you'd call it's the fitness center, like the recreational area. And there were a bunch of people who had been basically hijacked in there. And we are going to try and rescue them. But the last couple of times that we tried that, it did not work out so well. So I just saw this. That's funny. Renovated in 2025, which I'm sure when this game was made seemed like really far into the future. But what's funny is that, you know, that's only a couple of years from now. So... cool statue though. And I was just eyeing these plants over here. I think I'm going to harvest all of these while I have a minute. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I got all of them. I love how everything is so interactive like that. That's really neat. Okay, so yeah, they're in here. We're gonna make sure that we have everything that we need to have before going in here, because it seems like we're gonna have a little bit of a fight on our hands. Okay, so let's assess our inventory. We have 21 shotgun shells, 69 regular rounds. Now this doesn't seem like a regular gun. No, it fires 9mm rounds. PPN light duty pistol. I don't know, it seems more like it's more like a plasma pistol than an actual. I mean, it's silenced, maybe that's it. But normally, like on station, like space stations, you wouldn't have actual like weapons that can, puncture the hull and, cause things to, I'd say, cause outside to come in, I guess would better be the way to put it. 6 hypos and 6 medkits. So I think we should probably start with the pistol. And then we will come back to the shotgun if we find that if we find we need to. That reminds me of, it reminds me of, the original Resident Evil, when you would be someplace and you would hear moaning. Oh, I better not get too close to that. The nice thing with these is that instead of the electrical burst, that once you have these plugged with the glue, they stay plugged. Except for this one, maybe. Of course, now that I say that, right? Anything interesting back here? No. Well, you never know. It was worth a shot. Okay, now let's clear all of these areas and then we will search the people. We don't want any surprises. Wow. After we've gone through everything, we'll decide what we're keeping and what we're dumping. Because I don't find that I have a lot of use for the like the alcohols. I mean, they only help your health slightly, and I mean, I suppose if you were desperate. You see that shadow right there? Oh, now see, that's interesting. All of those popped. In all the other areas before, they did not. So that's interesting. I wonder if something affected that.
I'm trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering. Please. Don't come. Emma, please. No, Emma, I can barely hear you. Safe. Is Abby with you? Are you okay? It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
Okay, well that was one of the recordings that we needed to get, which is good, I guess, even though that it sounded like that person was in a lot of distress. Oh, I love that shadow. Look at that. That's neat. I'm sure those probably tell like a really interesting story if you're interested in all of the backgrounds. If you're interested in the backgrounds of all that information, but personal training session. As you know, Morgan's availability is going to be extremely limited in the upcoming weeks. She'd like to schedule her personal training sessions tomorrow if possible. Could you possibly adjust your schedule to accommodate this window? Morgan would greatly appreciate it. The key code to the executive suites is 2940. Well, awesome. So that means we can head up there. Treasure hunt. Greeting, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. What do I want from you? I don't want shit from you, dude. Anyways, each of you should have a map fragment by now. I managed to hand them to some of you in person. Would you stop that? Others might have noticed a new file on your workstations after the last session. They are map fragments. Work together and figure out the clues. Once you have, return to my quarters and you'll be given your prize. Your humble game master, Abigail. Shall we just wait a minute for that to stop? Are you done now? You done interrupting me? Thank you. Jeez. Okay. So there is something in here. So why don't we just take a quick little peek and see what this is. Okay, Psycho Shock 3 available. Not that we're gonna use it, but... Okay, so there's one mind-controlled person down there. Do we have any others in here? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, no, that's just our... Yes, we do. Yeah, we have a couple. Okay. Well, now we know what we're working with here. Why is it down there? So I say we use our 25 shotgun bullets and take care of this bad boy. Oh shit! I did not mean to fall down there. Well, that's a bummer. Maybe next time I shouldn't fall into the pool. I'm gonna wait for it to come just a little closer. Oh, did we not do the scanning again? Okay, we'll do the scanning again. Sorry. Okay, now the scan. Yeah, we heard that before. Sorry. Is he gonna move? Oh, look, there's somebody over there. I mean, we could scan them.
More specimens required.
More specimens required? I actually think there's another one in here somewhere, right? There was another mind-controlled person. Oh, okay. The telepath's on the move, so I think this means we need to get back to what we were doing. How are we doing on health? we go. They're toast. Yeah, you know, it really does help if you don't, like, you know, fall into the pool with the, with it. Okay, let's go down and investigate. I mean, not a bad gym. Although I would have preferred some elliptical machines, maybe a stair climber. I mean, they've just got treadmills, you know, and like weight benches. You would think for like a multi-billion-dollar facility that they would be able to. Now, see, I plugged these and they're still fine. Makes me think that something that was going on down here unplugged them. Okay, now so where are the people who were down here? So here's our unfriendly fella. There were people down here, right? We saw them. Where are they? Look, I know they're down here. I mean, we saw them wandering around. Did it kill them? Or like absorb them? Like it had on well, I guess they're not here anymore. Or, oh, unconscious. So this person's, I could carry this person. Is this person like this? Oh, see, unconscious. Oh, damn, he fell down the stairs onto your face. Okay. Carry. I'm gonna carry you over here next to... Okay, we're done carrying you. I'm gonna carry you over here so we have two... It's not a good carry. I mean, I just basically... I dragged him on his face across the floor. Ow. But, okay, so we have two people that I guess we sort of saved. I mean, two's better than none, I guess. Okay. Reassessment. 57 shells, bullets, no shotgun shells. So it looks like that's what we're going to be relying on along with, you know, the glue gun. I mean, that's okay. 57 isn't bad. We just have to be careful, you know, not to waste them. Okay, so I just saw it saving, which I don't know if that's a... Oh, check that out. Oh, leverage 3. Where does this go? There's been a couple of leverage that I would like to have. I need 6 for this, and I have 2. Okay, maybe we'll come back. Maybe. Okay. Now we beat this boss, but we're gonna proceed. No. What is up with that door? Okay, sorry about that. Didn't realize there was a person in there. So we have another breach, and there's something in there. Technopath.
Scan complete.
Remote manipulation 3.
No psionic aptitude remaining.
It's great, I guess, if we end up using it. It's making a hell of a racket, though. Oh, so this is actually where we normally stay? Because I was wondering where they have us. Oh, I see. So they made a replica of our apartment in that other area. I wondered where we actually stayed. So now we get to search our actual place, even though we've already done that, like major deja vu. And apparently we like pizza here too. Pizza and wine. Neuromod fabrication plant. We already have. Psychoactive charger. SI 1286. Oh, it's a chipset. Oh, nice. 2. Awesome. We're getting closer to having one of our... memory logs.
Calvino, colleague. Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell and a motive operator hack. Gaio Igwe. One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about tests. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career. Michaela Ilyushin. Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition. Paraplexis. Convenient. False. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss. Paraplexis. Nerve disorder. Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1. Sarah Elazar. Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
Well, she's also part of security. How many people in security do trust people? Or let's just put it this way. How many people in security should be trusting other people? Now, did they just not have the technology to be able to do the mirrors when this game was made? Was that something that they've just recently come up with? Because I just noticed that, you know, at the beginning of the game, you know, you couldn't see, you know, in any of the reflections. I mean, it's possible that they didn't have that technology when Prey came out, but I didn't think it was that long ago. Or it's always possible that they just decided not to program, you know, that into it. Oh, that's actual, like, plants instead of it being some type of... Oh, that's the telepath still out there. And whose room is this? Okay, Alex's. And Well, I guess he's considered a guest. Seriously, what's up with these headphones? It's not 1980. I mean, like, no joke, that's like what they looked like that year. Okay, on to Alex's room. That was locked, so there really shouldn't be anything in here to surprise us. I mean, you know, nothing beyond the fact that our brother might be a crackpot. It kind of like shook its head when it when I hit it. Okay, I cannot forget that we're gonna need to do the chipsets here. Should we activate with the boxes on it? It's not doing anything. Oh, I thought it for sure would throw the boxes off. Was that wrong of me to hope for? Okay, we're gonna save this room for last. We'll do the kitchen next. Did we shut the refrigerator? I mean, that's kind of rude of us to run the energy down. Okay. Yes. Okay, talking about bonuses. It's kind of boring. Password not found. This chair is kind of in the way. Can we get this out of the way? There we go. All right, we are going to give this a try. Ah, crap. Let's see what fun things he has in his email. Okay, trouble with Illusion. Alex, your chief engineer just sent a flunky down here to install an upgraded door sensor. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them and there was something inside, a listening device. What the hell is this about? Recently, she tried to request records from Neuromod Division. Volunteer records, Alex. I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of the situation. You need to get a handle on Illusion, Hans. Okay. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone on the station in good physical condition, but the last time I checked, sir, you were part of the everyone on the station. By my count, you've missed the past five scheduled fitness tests. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule you time in the fitness center where it's just the two of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. Thanks so much. Security footage. From the security chief. Okay, I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Aleutian leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or it has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineering matter and does not want it filed with human resources. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak to Morgan directly. I will follow up with Chief Aleutian as ordered. Chief Elzar. Okay, Michaela follow-up. In speaking to Chief Aleutian, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter and requested the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your orders, I reminded her again if there's been any change in her relations with Morgan Yu, she would need to notify HR. I consider this matter closed and would prefer such inquiries be left off my duty roster in the future. I mean, if there was, some type of relationship, but, it seems like if there was, Morgan ended it, Okay, neuromods. Yay! Alright, we have 6. What are we going to do with these 6? I don't know how many more we're going to be getting, so we're really going to have to be choosy here. So I had been going for hacking, which is good, and leverage, which I've been kind of wanting. And then also it's a suit modification upgrade, extra inventory space, and allow 2 additional chipsets. Oh, I do like the inventory space. You know I do. And then we have more health. I don't really seem to use stealth much. Now these are all locked. Kinetic Blast, 75 damage. I seem to be doing okay with the one I have. Morph. I don't know, I really just don't see regeneration. Unknown, phantom, unknown. Telepathy. Okay, let's see what's in here. Maybe there's something we'd be interested in. Remote manipulation. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices. That's interesting. And Psychoshock. Execute a direct psychic attack against biological targets for 45 damage and nullify PSI abilities for 10 seconds. No, I'm more interested in being able to move things around, because if things are too far away, then you'd be able to move them. You'd be able to retrieve them. Like that seems really handy. And what's this? Machine Mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you. That's nice, but oh, this is a really tough decision. Do we go with the remote manipulation or do we go with the leverage? If you remember, we were in the, I believe it was the morgue, and there was a box of 2 neuromods that were laying in there that we couldn't reach because we didn't have that key card. And if we would have had this, we would have been able to basically retrieve them. So, I mean, if we use 2 here and we go back to the morgue and we get those 2, then it would be like we didn't use them. But we would have to backtrack because we had to travel through the guts to get to this area. But you know, we did fix the lift, so I'm wondering if we can get back there without it. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one, and we are going to go back to get the 2 that we could not get, and hopefully this isn't a mistake. Cool. So I wonder how we're gonna, maybe it's something that's on our wheel. Yes. Should we try it? Cool. That's neat. That is definitely neat. We're gonna put it back in the blast though, just for fighting purposes, because we're doing more of that. But we're gonna save the other 4 neuromons so then we can get leverage 3. Exciting. Everything's still copacetic down here? I mean, you know, as it can be. Did we miss that person before? I can't remember. Oh well. Yeah, we busted this place up pretty good. Can't miss that. Can't miss those used cigars. You know I love them. Oh, we still have some. We still need to collect the voice samples, so we need to head back to the Yellow Tulip for. Oh, very nice. Everything nice and quiet in here. Good old yellow post-it notes. Mike, when you're heading up to the exec suites to fix the cooling system, can you bring Morgan these supplies, BTW? Okay, well, we already found that, but It's good to know that they've got it in multiple places for people, just in case someone missed it. Just in case someone missed it the first time. I don't want to stand on it. Oh, all right. Transfer junk. Oh, things are a little bit all over the place, aren't they? We are going to get rid of the booze. And some of the food. Okay, we need the suit repair kits. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna ditch it. Okay, we're gonna see what this makes us. Man, I keep forgetting that we have the bolt, the bolt caster. Oh, that's a good material yield. Because that's one of the materials that we don't have a lot of. Like these others, we have a ton. But like the plant-based material and the minerals that we need, I am all about recycling some of these things. All right. Give Mama some ammunition. I mean, we have to get back to an actual, an actual printer, but this really frees up some space. Okay, mineral, 10. Organic, 13. All right, not bad, not bad. We could definitely use some more. I should probably keep this in case we run into like a lot of those, crazy operators, but Typhon lures, again, I'm just not, it's not going to give us what we need though if we recycle it. PSI nullifying pulse. EMP. To destroy robots, basically. I'm just a player who relies heavily on, conventional weapons, unless you do have, like, psychic abilities, like Bioshock. 14, 14, yeah, 49 and 45. Yeah, it just seems like it's the plant material and the mineral material, that we need more of, which is why when you get weapons to recycle, you see me carrying them around, because that's where you're gonna get That is terrifying. That's where you're gonna get most of your, Can I recycle these cups? Okay. Well, it still didn't attack me. Even though I installed that one additional neuromod. I am gonna recycle the shit out of these. Come on. You're not gonna let me get it? I got this so that I could... You gave me one of them, but it's not gonna give me the other one? Of course not. Okay.
Welcome, everyone. We've made an amazing achievement. As of 12 hours ago, we have broken the 8,000 Euromod mark. 8,000 Euromods. Sharing skills, abilities, improving the quality of life. And you are to be congratulated. You are the ones who made this all possible. And congratulations to my dear sister, Morgan, who was left for Earthside to assist in marketing efforts with the TranStar Board of Directors. So, let us toast to TranStar, to the Neuromart, and the future.
Music demonstration. Okay, don't mind me. We're gonna fast forward through this so I can get back to where I was before.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Vital signs critical.
Where'd you go, you bastard? You're gonna come out here and you're gonna mess with me, and you're gonna. Where'd it go? You dick.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Okay. Yes, this is what I want. Whoa, it just kept on rolling, didn't it? Okay. Now that this is done, we are going to go back to that section to where we were attacked last and take care of that. So we will be right back when we get there. Next. I know you're out there. Come on. There you are. You think you're the only one who's got some juice? Number 3. Come and get it. Where are you? Because there were 3 of you last time. Yeah, so that was annoying that here we're just standing there listening to this song and then we got ambushed. I should have known. I should have known. It's a trap. Okay, so now that we have taken care of that and gone back and kicked their asses, we are going to call this episode done here. So thank you so much for joining me for that ass-kicking session, and I hope you're able to come back for Prey episode 13. Thank you. Bye-bye.